In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share Figma file for others to edit. If you're collaborating with teammates, stakeholders, or a client, giving someone edit access to a specific file is the fastest way to work together in real time. I'll walk you through the exact workflow and share a few helpful tips so everything goes smoothly. First, open the Figma file you want to share. Make sure you're inside the file canvas itself and not just looking at the project thumbnail view. You can do this in the desktop app or in your browser. The steps are the same either way. It's a good idea to quickly confirm you're in the correct file and on the right account before you proceed, especially if you use multiple workspaces. Next, look to the top right corner of the file and click the Share button. This opens the sharing dialog for the current file. Here, you'll see who already has access and the field where you can invite new people. Think of this as the control center for file permissions. In the invite field, type the email address of the person you want to collaborate with. If they already have a Figma account under that address, they'll be added right away. If not, Figma will prompt them to create one before they can jump in. You can invite more than one person at a time by adding multiple email addresses. Double check spelling here. Typos are the most common reason invites don't reach the right person. To grant editing rights, open the permission drop-down next to their email and choose Can Edit. This level lets them create and move frames, adjust components, rename layers, and make design changes directly on the canvas. If you only want feedback without changes, you could choose a more limited permission like view or comment, but for full collaboration, you'll want Can Edit. Keep in mind that, depending on your team's plan, adding an editor may require an available seat or admin approval. Finally, click Invite. The person will receive an email and an in-app notification, and the file will appear in their Recents or Shared with Me section once they accept. If they mention they can't edit, have them log in with the same email address you invited, then refresh the file. That's the whole process. Open your file, hit Share, enter the email, set it to Can Edit, and send the invite. This keeps collaboration focused on a single source of truth and reduces duplicate files. If you ever need to adjust access later, you can return to the same share dialog to review who has access and fine-tune permissions as your project evolves.